Blessed morning to you. It's another day, another morning. And have you contacted Pamela Mitchell? Have you given her the information she needs? I haven't heard anything new about Lee Jr. being reunited with his family. Of course, the public will be the last to know, giving the family time to process everything. But have you done it? You know, today is March 30th. So that's 30 calendar days that Lee hasn't been with his family. Now, February only had 28 days. So, we've already passed the 28th. That's official 28 days. But now, today is March 30th. 30 calendar days. And that's a month to everybody else who's not vested in it, who it doesn't directly affect. But for their mother, for his parents, that's a lifetime. To not know where your child is, to not having even spoken to them, not even received a text from them, that's a lifetime. I know you're probably saying, lady, shut up talking to me every day. You don't know me. I ain't asked for your help. Who asked you? Nobody asked me. I didn't have to be asked. That woman is on my heart. I've already expressed to you I've been in her position. But she hasn't been in mine. My son is gone. Her son is still here. I believe that. And you hold the power to relieve her of all this stress, all this she's going through. You know, I even saw, I shared it too. I saw her page where she has a GoFundMe. But you know, that takes a lot to ask folks for help, to help you travel back and forth in your lodging, to cover your lodging, because she doesn't live here. I found that out. She doesn't live here. Well, she says that within the description of the GoFundMe. That's how I know. So now I found out, correct myself. I read where she put that in there. You know, her traveling, her lodging. And she now, you know, even before the cost of gas went up, it costs to travel back and forth. Some people may say, well, from Detroit to Muskegon, that's only 2.5 hours. That's a full tank of gas. At least about 3/4. That's still gas. And then she got to get back now. The lodging she got to get here. Lord have mercy. God bless her employer for understanding what's going on. And she still has a job. Because she's probably even now exceeded, you know, vacation days. Or whatever emergency family leave that they have in place. All this she's going through. And I know that. Because when I went through a deal with my son, I didn't have a GoFundMe until after he was gone. Because all my money was depleted. People was already helping me, sending money so I could have lodging, food, gas to get back and forth. People was already sending money. But unfortunately for me, which is not Pamela's result, it's not her end result, but my end result, I lost my son. And we had to do GoFundMe to bring up the rear on the, the service, because he had 2 services, one down there, one up here. So then he had to be flown back here. That's money. So yeah, we did a GoFundMe to bring up the rear of the expenses, and people looked out, and I'm very hopeful that people are looking out for her as well. And the GoFundMe, I saw that money's already being raised. I make sure to do my part too, because I understand it. But If you were to give her the information she needed, you don't want nobody needed to do anything. You know? She wouldn't need to go for me if you just relieve her and give her the information she needs. Whoever you are. I ain't asking you and I ain't begging you. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you that you know that God has touched your heart to give Pamela Mitchell the information she needs. You know it. You know it. I am telling you, you are going to mess around and allow grace to come off of you. You're going to let it expire on you. And things are going to come on you in a way that you could never imagine. You could never imagine. I shared with you some of the people who did it to me, who did it to my family. Life, some stuff ain't too good for them right now. You know, I've learned of some things that they've gone through. And this is just some of the people. And it's like, man, I know that if it's not fully in part two, you know, it has something to do with how they treated me and my family. Withholding information. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. You don't let 30 days come. And you ain't said nothing. If you are getting your affairs together, I understand. It don't take 30 days. You building your courage up to do it, it don't take 30 days. You trying to find the words to say, you don't need to. You already have them. You know the truth. You know what took place from beginning to now. God has already equipped you to speak with her. Yes, there's going to be a conversation. Yes, she's going to have questions. Yeah, she might be a little apprehensive. But for the most part, this is going to be peaceful. You're giving her the information that she needs. She's going to hold a conversation with you. This is her son. Regardless of him being a full-grown man. This is her son. She got a whole bunch of questions. But the main thing she needs right now is the info. Today. Come on. Don't even let the afternoon come. Don't let the afternoon catch you and you haven't done it. Come on. Come on. Go tell that woman what she need to know. I shared with you last night, the lady, Heather Marie. I hope I'm saying her name right. Her and the people she worked with, they got 2 search parties organized. One for Thursday and one for Friday. You can alleviate all that by giving Pamela Mitchell the information she needs. Heather Marie, she can call her folks and say, hey, the searches is called off. We have Lee. You hold the power. You can do that. You can do that. And oh, what a wonderful sound that would be to people's ears. Hey, we got him. We got Lee Jr. We got him. His family, he's with his family. You can do that. Come on now. Come on. You probably say, yeah, lady out there, ain't you got nothing else to do but get behind that camera? Yeah, you are part of the better thing that I have to do. Yeah, you part of it. I have plenty to do. I ran a little bit behind schedule today, but you part of my better thing that I have to do. You. Encouraging you when you didn't ask me to. Talking to you when you didn't ask me to. You don't even know me. Can't express it. I cannot express it enough. You hold the key. You hold the key. You got the power to relieve Pamela Mitchell. You have the power to relieve her family. You have the power to give Heather Marie to call her people and say, hey, we don't need to search no more. You don't keep withholding that. The suffrage that you will bring on yourself. The consequences that you will bring on yourself. You're already bringing it, but you're making it worse. However far your mind can imagine of bad things happening to you, It can. Because you're causing, it's intentional now, intentional hurt upon the family, upon the person who needs help and assistance. You don't know if that man is calling out for help, locked in a room somewhere, don't know the difference between night and day. My military mind goes so far of how he just be suffering right now. But I know his mother's suffering. I know that pain. So please, today, don't let the afternoon catch you. Please. Please do what you know you're supposed to do. Contact Pamela Mitchell this morning